All right, where does this go to? Yeah, that's a good suggestion. To shoot the just empty the gun, just waste the bullets so no one can use it. If we're deciding that we're not going to take it with us. Alright, so now we're back at the other elevator. I don't remember if there's a reason that we wanted to do that. Well, let's see where this goes. And then we go up through the elevator, the doors open, and there's Clover with an axe. Alright. New area. But if going by the previous endings, doesn't seem like we would encounter another puzzle room. Seems like that would end up being more puzzle rooms than the other endings had. So I would guess it's probably all story from here. Oh. Did we actually find it? Yep. Number 9. Very solemn, very important. Alright, so I guess now we get to make the decision on who of the group actually gets to leave. Hmm? Hmm. So I guess Zero's final challenge is not just figuring out who leaves, but figuring out which is the actual exit. Zero did say there is a door with the number 9 on it that leads out of the ship. He didn't say there was only one door with number 9 on it. Uh-huh. Yeah, a door that has 9 is the exit. But not every door that has 9 is the exit. Okay. Okay, so everyone was intended to be able to escape, which kind of... Snake dying kind of throws a wrench into that. And that's the message of the story. Isn't violence pointless? I don't think the ninth man dying actually messes anything up, because that doesn't actually 9 doesn't actually change the digital root. But Snake dying certainly does. Well, I guess we could figure out. We could figure out if there was anyone from our current group that could go through number 9 and just forget about everyone else. We could do that. And what's that? Oh, do we have to leave June behind? How terrible. Oh, I think we're willing to consider it. I don't know about that. I mean, Ace was willing to sacrifice... Yeah, there you go. Ace was willing to sacrifice himself before. I mean, surely June would be willing to show the same kind of heroism as Ace did. It's so funny. Well, I mean, don't be so relieved yet, June. As Jumpy just went over in his mind, he did realize that if everyone was alive, everyone would get to leave. But there's one person who didn't make it, so not everyone gets to leave, I guess. And then there is the fact that Clover might be busy killing everyone else. That could also be happening. We don't actually know. Looks kind of like a church. Another coffin? Well, maybe we should have a look in that coffin. See what's going on in there. Maybe Zero's in there. We don't know. There's knocking coming from the coffin. Oh wait, did we not actually hear that? That's kind of odd. Everything in the game so far has been from Jumpy's perspective. Did we just see something that wasn't? Well, at least they're alive. They weren't hacked to death by Clover. Did you say anything about getting an axe? This is important. Right? You found the captain in there, right? Okay. Okay, she didn't let them in the room. I'm guessing that's the one with the captain in it. Which means that she could have still gotten that axe. But no dead body with a zero bracelet and an axe? That wasn't there? Okay, so I guess we're not heading right back to number 9. Or we could just leave without her. We could do that. I'm just saying it's an option. But he just couldn't stop looking at Snake's dead body. Yep, still there. Snake's still dead. There's a detail about this dead body that I didn't notice before. What? Ah, I see. But the dead bodies is not? Well, if it's not Snake. We were ogling Snake's dead body, is what we were doing. Yeah, Clover found an axe somewhere. Basically murdering everyone. Oh, okay. That could have gone that way too. It was the toilet all along. Was she killed by a gunshot by any chance? If it wasn't for all the blood. Okay, not a gun. Well, it doesn't look like she killed herself because the weapon is not here. Someone took it. So at least we would assume that she didn't commit suicide. So, what about that number 9 door? Yep, he did do that. Yeah, we remember this room. Had a plate in it and a safe that we couldn't open. So do we get to open it? We never did really find any numbers that we could use for a safe, I don't think. Reddish powder. Like ground up red seeds. And then Jumpy noticed that there was a trail of blood across the floor. Strange how he didn't notice that before. Maybe it's not there? Thank you for the sound effect. No, the body's still there. So, the body that we thought was Snake is not the 9th man. Yes, I remember that comparison from before. might be the same description that we had when we went through door 5. Yeah, the bracelet's gone. Mm-hmm. I was looking at the dead body, and I needed to 7. I don't think they established if bracelets can be used after being removed from a person. I mean, it seems like if they could, that would cause a problem with the dead, right? Because if you use the number 9 bracelet to open the door, wouldn't the number 9 man have to put his hand on the dead? I don't think they've ever addressed that. An axe. Well, that explains everything. All is revealed. Well, I guess that's the left hand, right? Yep, there's the bracelet. Maybe someone has a whole lot of bracelets on their arm? Yeah, I mean, we examined the bracelet at the beginning of the game. The only thing that we really came to was that we couldn't take them off. So maybe there is something we can do with the bracelet. How about reading it out loud? How about switching them? What else could they mean? What about reading them backwards? Backwards? Enog... That doesn't make sense to me. Truth gone. Truth gone, truth gone, truth gone, truth gone. Gone truth. Gone truth, gone truth, gone truth. None of those seem to have any meaning to me. What else could they mean? I mean, yeah. Gun truth, that must be it. Okay. Yeah, but clearly refer to that. Clearly. There's no other meaning they could have had. Oh, okay. I probably should have paid attention to what that said. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. So, right, left, right, left, right, left? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay, let's try that one. Oh, what? Hmm. We can change our own numbers. I've already forgotten the order. Yeah, I have to repeat numbers over and over like that as well. And inside... Oh. Alright, I mean, that could be something. And this have to do with the kids that, that Seven was talking about? Okay. So was Zero one of the kids as well? Was the second person listed Lotus's real name? I seem to remember that they mentioned in a previous playthrough what Lotus's real name was. Oh, looks like Jumpy's bringing everyone together to oust the culprit. Alright, how much time do we have left? Yeah, the ship just blew up right there. There's at least an hour left? Wow. It says it right there, there's only an hour left. Is it an hour just all of story? Or, are there any more puzzles? Yeah, we need to see their backs. Ah, okay, he's testing to see if his bracelet can work without the hand being put on it. So I guess we're going to answer that question now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. So the hand doesn't actually have anything to do with it then. It's just proximity to the bracelet. So did no one just notice what it is Jumpy did? Oh, menacing music. Well, you might think that, Ace, but actually I was June all the time. You see? Okay, yeah. Why not? Wait, you're me? What? I'm sorry, I don't know, maybe I'm zoning out. I'm not getting what the reveal is. We figured that out before. That's, yeah, we figured out that he had that problem before. Was there a reason to out him? Please do. Right, we do remember that bit. Okay. But did he actually have a way of knowing that everyone would be coming back? But how would he know that? Wait, you're not going to explain that? That's exactly what it means, Ace. If you were a good person, you'd be able to distinguish faces. So has Jumpy figured out whose corpse it is? Guy X. Well, why would someone kill Snake? There'd be just as much of a reason. But isn't this assuming that there is a reason for someone to kill Snake in the first place? I don't think that's been established. Okay, so I guess we're getting to that. Honestly, I don't remember what the safe note said. Oh yeah, that's right, it did say that. It did say Snake was in the first Nonary game. Ace has had enough of this. Strange that you would use the word me to describe yourself, Ace. That's right, Guy X. Are we gonna go into who Guy X is? Question marks. So I guess we're gonna see if Ace took number 9's bracelet then. Oh, it's the villainous laughter. It's Phoenix Wright. Once the villain has been discovered. Oh no, see? The expression changed too. Mm-hmm, that's true. Adds an additional person without changing the number. So how did he know that he'd be able to use that? Oh. So he had a knife, but why would Ace kill Clover? And are we actually gonna say anything about who Guy X is? Because I'm still a bit confused about that. I don't know, maybe these things are possible, I don't know. Well, I mean, if the guy took Snake's clothes, maybe he somehow took his bracelet, too. Oh, do we have to do that? Yeah, we actually never found out anything about how the Reds got repaired. Well, Zero is something that we've seen already. Zero is the ship. We've established that. Oh, okay, yeah, so he did take it, see? You could have told us who he is. Oh, so was Ace the original Zero? Oh, we had a chance to take that before, but we just left it lying there. We thought it was for the best. Yeah, I mean, Ace has the number 9 bracelet, so hit that in his own bracelet, and Lotus's bracelet would make 18, which makes 9, so I guess he can just leave. There are 2 doors that have the number 9 on it. Actually, in the axe ending, Ace did go off with Lotus to say that he wanted to show her something. So maybe he was getting out at that point as well. So maybe Ace and Lotus didn't actually get axed by Clover in that ending. Oh, Fever. Yeah, I think we can leave June alone. I think we can do that. Might want to try to think about what we're going to do when we catch up with Ace, since he has a gun. I don't think we really thought about that.